Shane Green managed to tame the Tribe in his first major league start, putting himself and the Yankees in a position to win. It would be another rookie that would close this one out.
It was another dark night for Matt Harvey. On Tuesday, the Mets starter was roughed up once again, allowing 5 runs and 3 homers in the team's 7-4 loss to division rival Washington. During Wednesday night's 3-2 win over the Rays, Yankees right-hander Brandon McCarthy threw an immaculate inning. You heard me right, that's 3 strikeouts on 9 total pitches. McCarthy struck out Will Myers, Nick Franklin, and Matt Joyce in the 7th inning. Here's a look at that final strikeout. McCarthy had just the 5th immaculate inning in the Yankees franchise history. The Rays said farewell to the captain by showering him with gifts, including giving Derek Jeter $16,000 for his Turn 2 Foundation and a pinstripe kayak. Come game time, the Rays didn't have a whole lot of respect for number 2. Mets hosting the Rockies last night, down a run in the bottom of the 9th. Curtis Granderson and the Mets put on quite a show at Citi Field. Makes you wonder, where was this amazing effort earlier in the year? Bautista, who's in the final year of his deal, is batting .230 with 12 homers and 41 RBI, not to mention an AL best 48 walks. The 2016 struggles for Harvey come after a successful 2015 campaign. After the 27-year-old returned from Tommy John surgery, he won 13 games and held opponents to a .222 average. This season, his ERA sits over 6, and his 7 losses are tied for the major league lead. Despite Derek Jeter's countless accolades as a player, it's the man off the field that makes his peers have the utmost respect for number 2. At Yankee Stadium, I'm Jennifer Williams, Files 1 Sports.
Shane Green managed to tame the Tribe in his first major league start, putting himself and the Yankees in a position to win. It would be another rookie that would close this one out. Top of the 2nd, no score. Brian Roberts hits a line drive to left field. Chris Dickerson on the track. Ball takes a hop off the wall. Roberts makes it into second for the double. Brian McCann comes in from second to score, and the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Derek Jeter might be retiring at the end of this season, but he's letting everyone know he's not finished just yet. The captain moved into sole possession of 9th place on baseball's all-time run score list. Matt Harvey has now joined the ranks of Mets greats Tom Seaver and Doc Gooden, as he will be the starting pitcher for the 2013 All-Star game at Citi Field. Now, Jeter was not hurt. He'd remain in the game. It marked, however, the 5th time a Yankee had been hit by a Ray in the past 4 games. Jeter had been hit twice. Manager Joe Girardi is not happy. He'd be ejected. Bottom of the 8th, is that a little bit of retaliation by David Phelps for his captain? He would be tossed for that, a little bit of a melee and some come at me bros, but no punches thrown. After a 6-1 loss that saw 3 Yankees ejected and the benches clear, Girardi accused the Rays of pitching inside recklessly. Jacob deGrom wasn't a favorite for the National League Rookie of the Year. He certainly made his case last night. deGrom tied the modern-era record for consecutive strikeouts to start the game with 8. Mets hosting the Marlins last night at Citi Field. deGrom coming into the game with 22 straight innings without allowing an earned run. He'd get Christian Yelich swinging. Next up is Donovan Solano swinging. deGrom strikes out Casey McGee.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the captain, number 2, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter has donned the pinstripes for the last 20 years and has led the Yankees to 5 World Series championships. On Sunday, New York said a bittersweet farewell to the captain at Yankee Stadium. The iconic shortstop, not one to make anything about himself, was humbled by the ceremony in his honor.
Yankees know how to throw big ceremonies, and to be a part of it, having all those people come out there and honor you and show up and show their support, and the fans, the way they've treated me, this was a day that I'll remember forever.
After the ceremony, Jeter quickly reminded everyone that there was still a game to be played. Former manager Joe Torre noting one of the shortstop's best qualities was his focus on baseball, not the fanfare.
He's there all the time, very responsible, and really doesn't crave the spotlight. And he's really a manager's dream in that regard.
Members of the Core Four were also in attendance to pay homage to their former teammate.
For me, he's number 1. Because I got to play with him and I got to see how much the game of baseball meant to him.
Never saw Babe Ruth playing, Joe DiMaggio, or Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, but I saw Derek playing for 19 years in the big leagues and some years in the minors. And all I saw was determination and desire to be the best.
From being named Rookie of the Year to amassing the most hits in franchise history, and we can't forget being named to the American League All-Star roster 14 times, despite Derek Jeter's countless accolades as a player, it's the man off the field that makes his peers have the utmost respect for number 2. At Yankee Stadium, I'm Jennifer Williams, Files 1 Sports.